So what brought me to Meno at the time was chemical dependence, substance abuse.
I was heavy into drinking and it kind of got out of control, so I wanted to fix that.
I was struggling with addiction, and also I felt like I was always trying to be in control of my own life.
Drank so much that I had to drink in the morning in order to level out. So I was drinking and driving, going to work, and coming home. Unless I was drinking, I wasn't happy.
I needed to really get a handle on that. I have a family back home, a wife and 5 kids.
Meno is a residential, faith-based recovery community, not so much a program, but a community where character's formed, hopefully quicker than it might in just normal life.
The hardest part, I guess, was structure, because I had not really been structured lately. Sleeping whenever you want, eating whenever you want, doing whatever you want. You need a structure in your life to grow.
The sawmill is where we learn how to work together on a team. And the work is both challenging and repetitive. And so there's a lot of things that come up inside a person working at the mill.
I like working at the mill. It's very satisfying because we turn logs into lumber. It's instant gratification. You get to learn about, if you never run a chainsaw before, hey, you get to run a chainsaw.
Especially us as men, we need to feel productive. And yeah, while that might be milling lumber all day and stacking boards, there's a therapeutic quality in that of being productive and contributing. And there's also downtime. The motto here is being still and staying put.
It's a safe place, a quiet place to clear your head and get back to what's really important in life.
In maybe other programs, it's all about going from one group to the next, one meeting to the next, and just inundating you with material. We're taking a different approach. We're wanting to let you be still, kind of remove distraction, and let you really give you a space to do the work that you're led to do with gentle coaching and prodding along the way.
It's a very calm, peaceful place. There's no stress. You don't have to worry about daily bills or what you're gonna eat. Knowing what it's like to be sober without the stresses of the outside world.
It's a beautiful environment to find the Lord. The Spirit's strong out here. It really is.
We actually have guys living here. We have guys interacting with one another. Jesus is in the middle of the whole thing, and so we see God doing things in the lives of the guys that are here.
We read in the Bible. That's one thing I've never done. I hadn't really read the Bible, but actually reading the Bible is pretty good. It's some pretty good stories in it.
I had a lot of conversations, deep conversations, not surface level conversations, real conversations that it's been a long time since I've had. For me personally, a lot of things have come out of my mouth that I'd never thought I'd ever say out loud, let alone to another human being. But there's a lot of healing in that. I used to be like stone cold emotionally for years, and all of a sudden everything, so even you start bringing up my kids, I try to hold it together.
There's something about simply being in community where people are listening to you and where you're listening to them, and you begin to trust that you can be who you are, and you realize that you're not alone in what you're dealing with, that others are dealing with the same things.
I didn't have very many friends, for a long time. I haven't had any friends. I was isolated, but hanging out with the guys, we're joking back and forth, and it's just fun. It's like, having friends again.
I laugh more in just a week than I did in a long time.
You meet real people out here that truly care about you. They're actually your friend. They're not being your friend just about what they can get out of you or what they can get from you. You actually learn what a friend is and what community is out here. And the people genuinely just want to help you because it's in their heart.
Everyone's so tight-knit and look after each other. And it's kind of like a family atmosphere.
This is the closest I probably had to a brother or brothers. If I had to guess what a real family would be, this would be what it is.
What surprised me is when I went to the church at how welcome I felt. It was like a calming feeling that I've never felt before. Felt like I belonged here.
I've met people that I've never met. They've told me that them and their church have been praying for me for, before I ever even got out here. That changes your perspective on a lot of things, and it does the heart good.
Everyone just makes you feel so welcome, not like you're a struggling addict in the community. They make you feel like you're just already a part of the community.
I was in a church play. I was in a Christmas play. I never thought in a million years that I would be in a church play. Are you kidding?
I always say that they typically feed us pretty well wherever we go.
We eat very good. Yes, you can tell. One thing I've gained, I've gained a lot of my muscle back because alcohol takes a lot of your muscles away. I didn't realize that, but I mean, I'm so much more healthy now here, because I've been here like almost going on 5 months now. But now, like I said, man, I feel like I did when I was a teenager. I mean, I'm getting my mojo back, I guess.
So while we've opened our doors for guys to live in residence here in community, one of the things we did not anticipate was that we would have an opportunity to buy 18 acres just right across the road from where we are. We have an opportunity to put more houses on the 18 acres. We're master planning for at least 4 more of those. And we also are going to have an opportunity to begin to do some farming, greenhouse farming, where we're raising the food that we use here. As we continue to expand and offer services to more people, we're going to need house leaders. We're going to need partners. We want to give ourselves to something that matters, something that's making a difference. And that's what's happening. There's partners that we don't even really anticipate who are coming. They're working alongside the guys here. They're taking ownership in what's happening here, and whether it's through financial partnership or time partnership, walking alongside, it's something that's real. And it's something that's actually making a difference in the lives of the guys that are here, but not just the guys that are here, it's the family systems that these guys are a part of.
When I return to my family, I can do that, as a better husband, as a better father, as a better just member of the community.
I mean, it's a lifetime journey. We say a year here, but the reality is, you're just getting started. Whether someone comes in for a day, a week, a month, God's gonna work on them.
Even my wife and kids are saying, you smile more than you did, you laugh more, and a lot of that in the house that just kind of radiates and kind of takes root in your soul.
And next week I'm getting baptized, so that's the biggest part, yeah. So, yeah, I'm excited to be baptized on the 14th.
The truth is, over time, something beautiful is happening. Lives are being renewed, they're being changed, and it's happening right here in our community. It's real.